Howdy, this is Sailor the Piper Man, Piper the Sailor Man, coming to you from the island of Puerto Rico. I'm very excited today because I got a hold of something that will help uh, prospective buyers of Stanwell Pipes. Here I have designed by, by one of the greatest pipe makers, Sexton Larson, who was the first pipe maker of Stanwell. Stanwell brought him on board and he began making pipes. He was so good at it that he trained others. He trained his son, Lars. Put it this way, he trained almost all the great pipe makers, or influenced them one way or the other. What I'm smoking is Deluxe Brown 63, Model 63. Now, interesting about Stanwell Pipes, they have a numbering system, and the numbering system tells you who designed the pipe. Not only made the prototypes, but who actually designed the pipes. Yes, it's true, Stanwell's now being made in Italy, and they're much better for it. Taxes, the Briar is still the largest manufacturer of pipes in the world. Beyond, you could think of is the largest manufacturer. And you might say, oh, well, it's machine made. Yeah, what is a machine made? Even those that are claiming to have handcrafted pipes, custom pipes, have to use machines. I don't know one maker that's making a pipe just by hand carving anymore. If you drill, if you cut, if you use whatever machinery to create your stems, you're basically producing, as far as I'm concerned, machine-made pipe. So basically, the advantage that Stanwell has is engineering, designs, great smoking pipes. So what? So what? You don't get an original Stanwell from a Danish original. Well, the next best thing is the design of some of the greatest pipe makers in the world. And the one thing that Stanwell has, they have lifetime warranty on their pipes. Lifetime warranty. You get a pipe, anything wrong with it, that's made from the manufacturer, here you go. You got warranty, you send the pipe back, and they'll replace it. What better deal? And not only that, they're affordable pipes. They're affordable. Now, you might want to try to get an original, but it's in a state, it's used, it's scratched. When you can get an actual design pipe by the great pipe Danish pipe makers. The advantage, the designs, the engineering, the availability of great briar, and the fact is they're probably the top of the line as far as smoking pipes. With that being said, I consider it overall in any category, as far as beauty, design, function, I consider it the best best pipes. I have the best pipe catalogs, the best in the world. That's on me. And I put my reputation on it. In many years of working in the industry, the top Danish pipe of all time is the S bag. You're not gonna move me from that. Until you smoke an S bag designed, if you didn't know this, for Stanwell. And so here I have the list by number and the designer. So I'm gonna hit the list. This list is courtesy of Bass Stevens, who passed away, and he was the foremost authority on Stanwell Pipes. People would be able to email him, and he could tell you who the designer was. Even Stanwell acknowledged his knowledge on Stanwell Pipe. The first number, second number, 2A, 2B, 3 the billiard, medium size, number 4, number 4A and B, the bulldog, number 6. All those from 1 to 6 in number were made by Sexton Ivarson. They were made in 1951. Then he went on to make number 7 pipe, which is rectangular shank. Number 8 bent with a push mouthpiece was also done by Sexton Ivarson. Number 9, remember by the number, is a freehand, slightly bent triangular bowl, special design mouthpiece by Sexton also. The number 11, which is still being made, the 11R, the number 12 large billet full mouthpiece, number 13 pear-shaped bowl, number 14, number 15, number 16, and number 17 were also made by Sexton Ivarson, which means from number 1 to number 17, if you have a pipe from Stanwell with those numbers, it was made by Sexton. And Sexton went on to make a whole lot of different designs, going all the way down to number 24, 25 Sexton. Then it changes. A young lady, the number 26 by Anne Julie, who was also taught and trained by Sexton. Number 27, 28, 29, and 30 Iverson. Sexton Iverson made that. Then things changed up. Eltank came aboard. Tom Eltank came aboard. He did number 32. And then 33, 34, 35, number 35, A and B. A was made by Sexton. Number 35B was made by Anne Julie. 36A by Sexton. 36B by Anne Julie. Okay, you might want to. He made a whole bunch of these. And then you have Sexton and Anne Julie making the Stanwells through the 50s. And then all the way through 64, it was still Sexton. Van Sexton in 1967 had two versions, number 70, the freehand and the canter biller. 71 Sexton. through 75 was Sexton. Then you had all the way up to number 84 were made by Sexton, and then 84, Tom L. Tang made 84, 85. Then 86 was made by Sexton, 88 through 90 was made by Sexton. Wow, he made a lot of these. And it continued until, let's see, the first freehand sloping bowl was made by Tom L. Tang. Then Sexton came back. 118 in the 100 series was mostly Sexton. L. Tang came in and made number 25 and number 26. The number, which was a freehand, slightly bent saddle mouthpiece by Tom L. Tang. Number 26 was by Tom L. Tang. Number 28, Tom L. Tang. 29, Tom L. Tang. And Tom L. Tang came in when Sexton went ahead and developed his own company. L. Tang seems to have taken over. Then from 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39 were all the numbers were by Tom L. Tang. You can actually find them. Then one of Sexton's protege was Ches Chenowitz. He came in and did pipe model 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 46, 47, 48, all the way through 56, 57, 58, all the way through 63. He made freehands, calabash, large band bulldogs were made by him. So you had the first individual for the Stanwell, Sexton of Arson, made the most pipes. Then Ann came in. Then after Ann, L-Tag came in. So if you can't get an L-Tag, you can get one of his models that's still being produced and sold. He's famous for the pot, the one that sits. Then you have L-Tag, he did 64. Ches and Tom took control. Then my favorite, 1986, S. Bag came in, made the large billet, large Rhodesian, which I sold, number 71, 70, 76, from numbers 169, 170, 171 were all S. Bags. 72, freehand the Viking. Ches made for Bang. When Bang opened his company, Ches came over and made the freehand Viking. So when you buy the Viking pipe, you're probably getting Ches Chernowitz design. Then you have Bang, the Rhodesian Bang. And then L-Tang came and made some designs for Bang. 78, 79, 1980. I mean, not 1980, 180, 181, 182, 183, 184, 185, 187, 188 by Bang. And I can go on, but let it be known, you can easily buy a pipe from Stanwell and having the understanding that the greatest pipe makers design their pipes. L-Tag, Bang, Jess, and you had others that came in. Let's see, L-Tag made a whole lot, and the list goes on and on. Then you had people like Paul Winslow. You seen my big Grisha Plateau, that's by Winslow, Fano, Horholm, Sherlad, Finn, Antag. Winslow came in, made number 246 through 250 was by Winslow. He has his own company now. So I didn't know if all the pipes of the years. Okay, I'm gonna cover that now. There's so much here. Pipe of the year of 1985, Chaz. Pipe of the year 1986, Tom L. Tang. Pipe of the year 1987, Tom L. Tang. 88, L. Tang. 89, Bag. 1990, L. Tang. 1991, Chesowitz. 1992, Tom L. Tang. 1993, Sexton came back and made another model for Stanwell. Then it was 95 through 2006, Altan. From 1995, Stanwell's Pipes of the Years through 2006 was Tom L. Tang. If you can grab a hold of them, they're worth a lot of money. Wonderful smoking pipes. That's the list stopped at 2006 because that's the year that the great pipe expert Bass Stevens, I believe, passed away. I got to meet him once. I didn't know who he was until I went back and referenced to some of the other tobacconists that were around during that time. And from time to time, they'll reissue a classic model. And so if you have any questions, you can text me. And I have the list. If you want it, I'll send it free of charge so that you can have the list. It's also online. The shape of numbers and the designers of Stanwell Pipes. So that's it. I just ordered a couple of Stanwell Pipes because I smoke them. I'm not in the business of collecting them, but I'm going to try as much as possible to collect my favorite pipe designs by having an understanding who made them, who designed those pipes. These pipes are being made, and even though you're not getting a prototype, which can cost you anywhere $2,000-$3,000, you can have a design, one of the designs. It will smoke just as good. As a matter of fact, the briar could have actually be better now, because from my understanding, they use Italian briar and they still use Algerian briar. So that being said, Stanwell's going to continue to be reigning supreme in the pipe industry because of his engineering, because of his design, because of his quality of smoke. So this is Sailor the Piper and Piper the Sailor Man, wishing you the best. You got to have one. You got to have one Stanwell. You got to have a Sexton pipe and experience the quality of smoke. Till next time.